Guys, it's been a long time since you've seen my beautiful face on camera, but I'm back and I'm better. Today I'm filming a Q&A. Basically, this is like a summer Q&A, so I probably won't answer other questions until I get back on campus in August. Hope that's okay. Remember that you can ask me any question that you want to on ask.fm/blackgirlsyoutube too, and I will be answering. So now, when are you gonna post the next Q&A? I'll post this Q&A when Frank Ocean drops his album. Let that marinate.
And we party every day. Hey, you know how we do. Black Girls YouTube too.
Hey, my name is Jasmine. Thanks for referring me to your ask.fm. By the way, okay, so I'm a senior in high school this year, class of 2017, #turnup, and I hope to be HU 21. But as of right now, I only have a 3.09 GPA, and I made an 18 on my ACT. Plan on taking the ACT again at least 2 more times, but I really want to get into Howard. What do I need to do? Okay, let me answer it this way. The best thing that you can do is go on Howard's admissions website and check out what the criterion is. I'm not sure what it is because, you know, it can change. It's subject to change, so I don't want to say one thing and then it ends up being something completely different in like the next couple of months or even the next year. So look it up on Howard University's admissions website, and that's what you need to strive for. I'm pretty sure that your 3.09 is okay though. I think the minimum that they're looking for is a 2.7 if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what the ACT minimum is. Please do take your ACT more though, because if you want a scholarship, the lowest freshman scholarship that they give out, you need I think a 28. I think it's a 28, but good luck on getting into Howard University. Pray. Do all that. Do you know anyone who is a double major, double minor, or both? How does that alter the amount of free time a student has? I do know somebody who is a double major. I thought about being a double minor. I don't even know how to go about that though, so that dream was dead. How does that alter the amount of free time a student has? I mean, even though you're a double major, you're only allowed to carry a certain amount of credits unless you appeal to Howard. So I think the max is like 21 credits. I think that's the max, and you have to appeal if you want to take more than that. So time-wise, I mean, you're not really splitting yourself up. It's just that your mind is on 2 different tracks always. So you might have a lot of different English homework because English is your major, but then you're also political science major. So, you know, your mind is going in 2 different places. But time-wise, I don't think it really affects you that much. You also might have to go to school longer depending on how you break your courses up, but that is something to talk to your advisor about. And the same thing would go for a double minor. I think you have to have is it 18 total credits hours of a minor? So then if you're a double minor, you would probably have to have 36. Your advisor. Is it hard to balance your side projects like YouTube with being a student? Yes and no. You have to be very disciplined. I'll tell you that much. Very, very disciplined, organized, and dedicated. Because if you're not, there are going to be months where you just don't put up anything, or you never post the Q&A. You just have to be focused and know that is something that you really want to do. Don't waste your time with stuff that you don't really care about. Is there a way to see Howard's application before applying? I'm only a high school sophomore, but I kind of want to know what to expect when applying, and would that be considered cheating? Why don't I just tell you what to expect? So You're gonna have to fill out personal information like your name, your social security number, where you live, where you went to high school, what your GPA was, what activities that you did, etc. You are also going to have to write an essay, and the topics are subject to change. So, you know, I believe my essay topic was like who inspires me and why. I think that's what it was. And I know that I wrote an essay about it. I don't remember if that's Howard's, but I wrote about Maya Angelou. My school does not offer AP/IB courses. Instead, they offer college courses at Goodwin College, which I'll be taking as a junior and senior. Do you think the fact that I take college courses instead of AP or IB courses will make it harder to apply or get into Howard? Baby, why would that make it harder to like? Why would that make it harder? Actually, that's gonna work in your favor when it comes time to transferring credits, because you took them at a college. It's not just an AP, so it's not like you had to get a 3 or higher or 4 or higher. Like, you took it at a college, so it's gonna be easier to get your credits transferred. I know a student, shout out to Denny, who graduated with an associate's degree from a college just because she took college courses before coming to college. So she already has an associate's degree, and I think she's only like 18. Shout out to Denny. That's awesome. It doesn't make it harder. It actually makes you look like a better applicant. You're challenging yourself like a little more. You're going that extra mile. Is it easy to get a campus job as a freshman? Define easy, because is anything really easy at Howard? It's easy to get your heart broken. Are you gonna make a lookbook for hashtag HU best week ever? I'm struggling, girl. No, I'm not going to make I'm not even gonna tell you guys a story. I'm not gonna make a lookbook for that. Okay, next question. I go to a Catholic all-girls school that doesn't focus on our appearance and dressing nice. I know how to dress, but I prefer to go to class casual. How bad are people gonna talk about me when I show up to class in sweatpants and no makeup? They're not gonna talk about you. They're not. However, I will tell you that going to Howard, like, that's going to change that. It just is. Because when you're in the working world, the way you dress is looked at, and you'll invest in more business pieces. So even if you go to class in sweatpants, I promise you, you're gonna pick up more formal outfits. And you're probably gonna start dressing more like the typical Howard girl, just because. But remain you. Don't worry about trying to please other people. You're fine. You are yourself, and that's great. Can you do another freshman week party lookbook with the new list of parties that came out? I need some inspiration. I don't know what's so weird to some of these. This is the second time somebody asked. Maybe I should. I don't know. Oh, this has nothing to do with the Q&A, but guys, I am not going to freshman move-in. I missed the sign up. So it's all my HU20 babies out there. I can't move you in. I'm sorry. But I wish you the best of luck. I'll be there when I'm there. I love you. Be safe and don't let these boys tell you nothing. Why did you stay in the annex this year rather than CHS? Because I'm not a smart girl. That was the biggest mistake of my life. I should have stayed in College Hall South rather than the annex. Don't be like me, kids. The annex is disgusting. What does an RA do in the dorm? An RA is pretty much like your parent, except most RAs don't do that. So basically, they're there to enforce the rules that the building director imposes. So making sure that you're not smoking in the dorm, that you're not drunk or dying. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, they're also there for advice. Like, you can talk to your RA pretty much about anything as long as your RA is cool. And they should be cool because they've been interviewed and probably background checked. What kinds of jobs do most people have on campus? So I've seen people working at the C-store, which is kind of like a corner store in the cafeteria. I've seen people working in the library. I've seen people with security jobs. I've seen people, what else? There's a lot of different things that you can do. You could be an ambassador for a company on campus and get paid that way. That's really cool. You can start your own business, which a lot of people do. Start your own YouTube channel. There's a lot of different things that you can do once you get on campus. You do hair, make some flyers and charge people. Howard versus Spelman for pre-med. I don't know. I was wondering where you'll be staying for junior year. East Towers. How hard is it to get the Gates Millennium Scholarship? Well, now it's about 100 times harder because they don't have it anymore. But in the past, you had to be like a perfect applicant. Shout out to HU20 Amir. Amir is a Gates Millennium Scholar. You have to write, I think, like 8 essays. You have to have a decent application, great GPA, a lot of different activities that you're doing. You have to show that you're doing stuff in your community. Like, okay, understand this. They are paying for your undergraduate education and if you choose to go to graduate school. So, they're not just gonna waste their money on just anybody, okay? You have to be a great applicant to receive this money. But yeah, they don't have it anymore, so hello? Yeah, wait, can I call you back in like 5 minutes? I'm actually recording right now. It's okay, thank you. Wait, hold on, let me put you on speaker. Okay, go ahead.
Yo, shout out from CVU, Tulsa, Oklahoma. What's up?
Hey. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. That was a representative from CMU. It's an app. Go download it. It shows you all about the college that you're interested in, what the students are doing there, what they're doing on campus, all that good stuff. That was home. There are so many questions that I didn't answer, and I'm just not gonna answer them. There are a lot more videos coming. Some of these videos are in response to questions that I didn't answer on here. So eventually you are gonna hear me answer it. But thank you for tuning in. The Black Girls YouTube 2. Stay woke.